The 98-page draft opinion of Supreme Court Justice Samuel A. Alito on the 50-year-old abortion rights case Roe v. Wade, which was leaked on May 2, 2022, and the subsequent defeat of the Women's Health Protection Act on May 11th by the United States Senate, have evoked strong reactions nationally. Among Indian Americans, the views are not as clearly divided, with Hindu organizations expressing pro-life views and Indian Republicans adopting party line even but with qualifications. While Democrats are clearly opposed to any restrictions on a woman's right to choose, the views on Indian American leaders on the Republican side of the divide are more nuanced than the national debate reveals. Calling the leaked opinion deeply concerning, Aruna Miller, candidate for Lieutenant Governor of Maryland, told News India Times, "No one has a right to decide on what a woman can do with her body besides herself and her physician. That's what I can say. We're going to fight as hard as we can to make sure that this does not get overturned. And should it, it would be tragic for our country, because the individuals that are going to suffer the most are those in our underserved communities. Just because you ban abortion does not mean it's going to continue. All it means is you are banning safe legal access to reproductive health care." Ashwini Jain, candidate for governor of Maryland, told News India Times, "I'm disgusted. I'm angry. I was the first candidate in the entire state of Maryland to release a comprehensive reproductive justice platform in January of 2021. We were already preparing to make sure that we give people access to health care, and I'm sad to say that people in other states are not going to have full access to health care that they need. But at least in Maryland, we are going to make sure we are an abortion sanctuary, and we are not discriminating anyone based on the services they need." Shekhar Tiwari, chairperson of the American Hindu Coalition, felt the draft opinion's leak needs to be condemned and investigated, and he expressed a more nuanced interpretation of abortion. "We condemn the leak. It is a matter of law enforcement to investigate and bring the leaker to justice," Tiwari told News India Times. "With respect to abortion, we do not believe that it is a political issue, rather it is a value issue. Hindu Americans agree with 66% of the American public, regardless of party affiliation. Limited abortion up to the third trimester is preferred. Open-ended abortion up until third trimester is morally difficult to accept, but some Republican Indian Americans did oppose Roe v. Wade." Former Republican candidate for Lieutenant Governor of Virginia, Puneet Ahluwalia, told News India Times, "I will always choose life as it is precious and a gift from the Almighty. It is another radical imposition of Democratic agenda on Americans and to intimidate our justices," Ahluwalia said, but qualified his views by emphasizing, "Most Americans believe that third trimester abortions should be prohibited in most of the cases." However, Pawan Singh, a conservative activist in Virginia who was a 2020 Republican National Committee delegate, toed the party's line. "I certainly believe that abortion should not be treated as a method to control births. When a baby is conceived, it's not your opinion to kill that baby or not," Singh said. "I understand that there are certain circumstances from time to time in case of incest and rape that an abortion is the only option," but he continued, "Abortion should not be punished as a form of contraception."